definitely think that a lot of launch pads, a lot of campfires, and a lot of
that very much. But now we are across the way because look at this, Minzu. Last game. Now, many of them didn't launch just based on where they were, but look, I thought that wasn't Moon. I saw a second shot from the right, and I was like, if that is this enemy trio, like, Minzu's gonna there's nothing to do. It's okay. Moon was there, he had the assist, and look at the loadout. It's just shining array of colors.
Yeah, Happy Hamlet, I broke it down in one of the job shop breakdowns. Vendings galore, so many chests, right? You eliminate as much of the loot pool as possible to what you need to keep looting over and over again. You know, loot drops, chest spawns, every vending that's available to you as well. You get to pick and choose what you want. You use it in the fight as well really fast as there's just one other team contesting you. Looks like these guys are the kings of Happy all the way in the Middle East, which is huge. We have now two big things as well that a lot of people don't realize in the game is when you have kings of a drop spot clash against each other, you don't really see where people come from, right, in the end game when they're on height. But now that we know that we have the ASMR boys having all of retail, rainbow loadout on every single person from Happy, we can now see the storyline build up all the way to the end game of these two star trios at the moment in this game.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are looking very, very good, but look who else is here. We've got two trios just in front. There is one player from a trio left in Old Yonder. There's a trio making their way over a hill by that long ravine there. Okay, so it's Sazerin there, who's by himself. I'm not sure what he's still doing there. It looks like he might just be crouched, just potentially trying to loot there. You got Simar, JD, and Cake Park, Dash? Cake Pack, Dash. I like that. Like that. I do enjoy some cake as well. But now they just get to kind of walk into Old Yonder. I mean, there's obviously going to be no loot. They could farm up for materials if they wanted. All right, I take that back. There was one piece of loot, which was just the ammo box. My apologies, didn't see it. But now they're right here on the edge of Storm, right?
Yeah.
The new safe zone. So they're probably feeling pretty comfortable because they do look like they have a shockwave apiece, and they even have a jump pad, the launch pad to get them to safety. So it's all going their way here.
Absolute skirmish. Even in Middle East as well, a lot of the people like to land split. They like to be up in the air, so they set a stage for you, Zeke. It's always just, you know, a bunch of people playing desperate with a bunch of trios that have already finished. More survivability coming out of Snowside towards the bones over here, towards the big monster skull. But at the same time, there is, you know, at times. Right now, we don't see any. We can drop into the options that Toggle has now to move towards, I guess it's the desert biome, towards the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, there's still so many players left. 75 and 26 of 31 trios left. Don't forget, we want to hit top 12 before we start seeing any placement points at all. And we're right now in this 22. There's still so many players that haven't been eliminated before. Pretty looted, and I'd assume with that brood, like, they probably cleared retail, like, super fast. I want to know where they went from there. Because right now, even, like, Sequel, Toggle, and Eska, they have no eliminations. Their loadouts, it's not shambles, but it's, like, borderline shambles, I would say.
It's 100% shambles if it's a big zone, but you touched on it a little bit, right? Eliminations. When do you actually really want them? What is your win condition? So what would you say if you had shield bubbles and shockwaves, the different options people have towards the middle or end game that they can use to actually, you know, come through for elims or play for placement?
That's a good question. That's tough. I think it depends on, because, like, everyone knows what heat they're in, so you know who, if you're paying attention and you're doing your homework like you should be, you know the other people in your heat. You know potentially where they're going to look to land. So, like, if I'm this trio, I'm not going anywhere near retail, right? Because we already know ASMR trio is there, and we even saw the power trio as well. So, I mean, right now they're near Salty, which it doesn't look like, looking at the minimap, no one's there. Everyone's already rotated out, right? They're trying to get themselves in the safe zone. Looking at, actually, on the top left, you could kind of see, so right now, look, this is a spot. Probably definitely does not have their cards. They're not getting no way. So right now, Young is just, I mean, that's probably one of the
right now, he's worried. He knows trios around him know that he's worried. His entire plan at the moment is to use, you see, half his loadout's already gone, right? Now you use your loadout, learn to win the game, right? Like, the easiest thing to do, right? Getting 3 points through eliminations is 3 separate fights. A lot of mats used there, right? A lot of gun skill required, a lot of range required in the fight against 3 other people. I think it's 26 out of 31. We're kind of far from placement, but separating it is looking at singular entities moving around the map and playing placement that way, right? Using your maps against one entity rather than 3 separate ones in a fight. You can then kind of, segment out your loot, your minis, your mobility, and actually get further and get 3 points without getting insane frags in an actual fight.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I hadn't considered that. That's pretty dope, but I mean, it's tough, right? Like, I want to be hopeful for you guys in this game. What's different is you had kind of 2 games and you had a 3-hour window. So, like, if you're in the situation, you could say, look, I'm just going to run into a team, know for the best. And even if I was eliminated, it's fine. We're just going to hop back. But these are things, right? So, like, right now, everything is on the shoulder, right? Because all we're going to the game. So Young just can't say, all right, let's just let the KBR watch. Like, no. And I mean, if I'm FHD, if I'm M10 and 7, I'm sitting like looking up what's like, right, you gotta be here, you gotta be there. Just try and keep yourself positive, because like for me personally, if I was in this situation, it would be so Looney Tunes is so happy right now. I appreciate that, Shy. That was very nice. It's very well explained.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Now we're looking at an entire different scenario. Amazing highlights in game and actually clutch it out in the Middle East server, sometimes topping the charts of our top plays of the week. Currently, he's going to be leading an actual trio. We're actually on Rampage's perspective right now. These guys are absolutely raw when it comes to just taking those free aim duels, just engaging on fights and following up with stuff. Right now, I've never seen more sting tags from one sting on an entire trio. Esta goes down. We saw Esta last game.